Hey, so this is a What's in My Hospital bag. This is the JuJuBe Be Nurtured in the black and blue print. This is actually a pump bag, but I'm going to be using it as my hospital bag. I have our second delivery coming up. This is going to be a little boy. This bag is packed for just myself and our baby. My husband is going to pack his own bag. I definitely could fit a little bit more in here, but I didn't want to stuff it too full, and I try not to pack too much that I don't think that I'll need. So up here in the top bag, right here, top pouch, is going to be where I put my ID cards and the license. I just don't have it in there right now. In this pouch right here is where the charger is going to be. I enjoyed having some mints last time. This is totally not necessary. This was just a spur of the moment throw in just in case I want those at some point after I deliver. This is going to be a C-section, so obviously nothing beforehand. Right in here is just some money and some coins in case my husband needs to go to the vending machine. Although most vending machines now have credit cards you can use, but just in case. Let's see, right over here, you can see this is a pretty big bag, and I'm going to be packing everything in here into the Be Right Back, mostly because I'm curious to see how much of this I can get into that bag. Over here, this is actually the pump section of the bag. I don't obviously have a breast pump in here right now. This entire wad right here are the clothes that are for my future son. So I'll show you what's in there. And then in here, you can see it is a huge pocket. This is a dome sound machine, just because I love sleeping with one of these. I figured I would bring it to the hospital, and this is actually a really great pocket for that. So you can see that this is pretty much swimming in here. In regards to the baby items, I did not pack a ton, and I would have packed less, but I just packed one extra just in case we have a blowout right before we go home. I just have 2 little pairs of newborn pants right there. My son, the last time I delivered, we put him in a diaper, which the hospital provides, so you don't need any of that. We put him in these little t-shirts because they were great with the umbilical cord, not irritating it, and this is what he stayed in, so I'm not packing any really adorable clothes. This is probably even overkill. This is another little button up. Honestly, I'm just bringing one onesie. That is it. And here I have 2 little hats. I thought this copper pearl, I found them online. I thought this was super cute. It looks almost like it's huge compared to these newborn hats that they give you at the hospital, but I really liked these. They were really soft and stretchy. I saved it after the last delivery. A pair of socks and a pair of mittens. That's pretty much it. These last 2 items, I liked just putting my son in these when we were at the hospital. It was easy for us to swaddle him in these. The nurses will swaddle in swaddle blankets that they provide, so this is not necessary, but this was just easy to get him in and out of for us, and I just brought 2 of those. Let's see, over here, get these sweet snacks out of the way. Over here, this is just a pouch of stuff for me. Some deodorants. These are probably not necessary. I only packed some nursing pads just in case my milk came in. Last time it was a vaginal delivery, so I was out a day earlier. This is a C-section, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to need these. I packed them just in case, but I'm sure the hospital has them, so that's probably not necessary. The hospital provides tons of pads, but I had these and they're really thin and I like that, so it just depends. I threw them in. I don't really know if I'm going to need those. Maybe for going home, something thin. But I didn't pack any underwear, nothing like that. They give you really comfortable mesh underwear. Stock up on them because they are really nice. This is just some Medela lanolin cream. If you're breastfeeding, you might want to have some of this on hand. And that is it for that side. Now let's go up in here into the big part. This opens up really nicely. Gosh, there it is. So you can flip this over if you wanted. All right, I just have a couple of medium set pieces here. One medium set piece is just a few makeup items for myself. After the first or second day, I just really liked putting on just a little bit of, you know, concealer, mascara, a little bit of blush, and that was really it. And then this is just Toiletries, just little travel size shampoo and conditioner. They will provide you a shampoo and conditioner, but I like, you know, something a step up from the hospital shampoo and conditioner. And then we have just some moisturizer. They're all samples, so I've been kind of hoarding them, waiting for this. And then just toothpaste and a toothbrush. Again, they'll give you all that, so you don't really need all of this, but let's see. I have just a pretty soft robe just to wear around the hospital. A gown would be totally fine. If you don't have a nice robe that you want to bring, you can always get one. I'm not really sure. Maybe this is pink blush. I think I got it last year. I'm not sure if you can see all the way in there, but it is pretty big. Over here is the pump pocket, but if you didn't want to pack anything over here on this side, you could just push this down and you'd have more room. Again, this is my first time around for a C-section, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to feel like wearing. There's kind of, everybody has different opinions online. Here is an entire wad of clothes. Again, probably overkill, but I packed it more because I wasn't sure what I was gonna need. I have 2 nursing tank tops, which I wore during my first delivery, essentially for the entirety of my hospital stay. So I have 2 of those. Some really soft, baggy shorts. Really soft, baggy pants. Just 2 really soft and cozy bras. Something that if I needed to put like a nursing pad in, I could. Again, I don't know that I'm gonna need them right away. Can't quite remember when I started needing nursing pads last time. This I brought is just like a big t-shirt dress because I'm going to have a C-section. I didn't want anything to be rubbing on the scar, so I thought maybe when I was going home that would be good. And then just 2 loose, we have a tank top here and just a really cozy loose t-shirt here. So again, nothing super tight, nothing that's going to be irritating. Then here's the rest of the bag. I just have a brush over here on this side. And then back here, I just have like a little cloth for breastfeeding. The only other thing that I am packing is a Buffy pillow. And this is just for nursing, which I think will be a huge help. So let me know if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions. I am open to them completely. If there's some items that you think I definitely need, especially having a C-section. But otherwise, I'm not packing too much. They give you everything you need. They give you everything you need for the baby. You could technically walk into the hospital without anything and you would be fine. So let me know if you have any questions and suggestions. Bye-bye.